Hi, I'm Kerry Kirkham, and you are Sipping with the Wine Fox. With me today is Carol Shelton's Pizzaz Zin 2016 Piazza Ranch, Lodi, California. I have to tell you, I had a really bad day at work, and I'm sitting here listening to Gershwin and relaxing, and I wanted to select a wine that I knew would turn my day around. I knew would delight and inspire. And I have to say, mission accomplished. Hey, what can I say? I'm good at what I do. I can somm for myself. So, check this out. Gorgeous dark color. So, Carol is known as the Zen master of Zinfandel, rightfully and affectionately so. Oh, wow. Okay. So, one of the things that makes this wine so great, aside from the person who makes it knows what they're doing, the grapes come from a single vineyard grown by a gentleman who has been growing Zinfandel in Lodi for more than half a century. The grapes that are in this wine come from gnarly old head prune vines. His name is Charlie Piazza, which is where the pizzazz comes from, and this wine has lots of pizzazz. I get fresh cherry jam, good acidity. I get some cocoa in the finish. I could easily drink this entire bottle by myself in one sitting, but I shared it with my father-in-law, who loves it just as much as I do. It has medium body, but it has good acidity and good clarity on the palate, gorgeous structure. You can tell that this wine comes from old vines because the flavor is so concentrated and the finish lingers. That cherry finish really comes through. My husband's making dinner right now, and I'm filing off the edges of a rough day. You'll hear me talk about Carol quite a bit because she's one of my favorite winemakers. I became friends with her because I love her wines, and I wanted to know who is making these wines. I need to know who's making these wines, and I became a club member. I pay full retail for her wines, and I'm glad to because I want to support what she's doing. Her winery is in the Coffee Park neighborhood of Santa Rosa, which, as you know, suffered tremendous loss during the fires in Sonoma County. And luckily the winery survived the fires, but Carol lost her home and all its contents. And so I'm proud not only to support her because her wines are fantastic, but to help her rebuild her life. She's a really nice person, and I like that she has a long-standing relationship with Charlie Piazza, and it really shows in this wine. And it's in the $15 to $20 range, depending on where you buy it and when. This is a go-to wine for me for when I've had a bad day, and you know, suddenly I have clarity, I'm grounded, I'm good. Thank you, Carol, for this wonderful wine. And to that, I say cheers and carpe uvum.